Alright guys, it might be middle of the day. I'm having a beer anyway, there's a lockdown, so don't judge me. But what I'm actually making the video for now is we've seen the first part of my Tamiya M05ra, or however you say it, rally car build, the front wheel drive one. That's my paints finally came, so I'm going to paint it. So I'm making it more road car instead of the rally colours. So I've got red here, and I've got grey for the lower skirts and stuff. I was looking at the Turbo 2, the road car version, so I don't think my grey is an exact match, but it'll do. I'll be happy enough with how that comes out. But the first thing that I've done is I've took the shell here and I've hair dryered it all out, cleaned it out with soap and everything, so it's important to get that prepped right. I've done the same with the little bonnet grille and the front bumper. So these ones are going to get sprayed first. These are going to be the grey, and what I'm planning on doing is going to mask round. I have to give this a little bit more air clean actually. I'm going to mask round here because I'll have the skirts grey all the way around the front, and the rest of the car red. And once I've got that bit done, which I'll maybe give it 2 or 3 coats, as I've got the sticker pack here that came with the car. These are old school stick and water slide off jobs, so I'll cut out the ones I want. Obviously I'll need the headlights, the grille bits, and the roof trimmings, and just I'm not going to put a lot of stickers on it because I say it's not going to be a rally car, it's more the road going version I'm aiming for. But the first thing obviously is preparation. I'm no Johnny Rains Customs at painting or anything, I'm pretty basic, but preparation's the most. So now I've got to put the window guards and things on, everything I don't want to get sprayed I'll have to mask up. So I'll get on with that. But before I do get on with that, I just want to give a shout out to a couple of channels. Just a few guys that are just kind of always there with my videos. I know a lot of yous are, but these guys I've been talking to a lot. Is one I've got Chris Woodward. I'll put his link down below if you check his channel out. He's a really cool guy. I've got a Black Wolf RC. Exact same, really nice guy, good content, and obviously a lot of you probably know him because he's a lot bigger than me, but Moby 876 RC, 3 guys that I really talk to quite a lot on the internet, and I think are all round class guys, so give them a little shout out before the start of my video. But I'll get everything masked up and I'll put the camera back on after that, and I'll try and go through this stage by stage the best I can. This is the first sort of paint video I've ever tried to do, so usually I just do it myself, but yeah, bear with me guys, I'll go to the next bit and hopefully this will turn out good. Right guys, that's the preparation done. Had to cut out all these little bits of masking tape through the windows, so obviously I took my time on that because you only get one chance at doing that. That's literally the most important part of the painting, and it's a bit of a bummer because I had to mask around the edges there. I've run out of, I'm just about to pull a bit of my masking tape off my other roll and it's empty, so it's not like I can nip anywhere and get one, so I'm just using sellotape, which will hopefully be okay. But I've just went around all the edges of the skirt just with the tape, so hopefully that will hold up fine. Just now I'm going to do a little spray of the front bumpers with the grey, which I don't know if I'm going to have to respray depending on how this colour comes out, as it does look a bit lighter than I wanted on the tin, but buying on eBay there's only so much I could really see. But I'll get the bumper sprayed, the front grille, then we'll do the body. But yeah, like I say, that's probably like 20 minutes work, but it's the most important part of doing this whole thing. Alright guys, most importantly I've secured the can a good shake. Do that well and spray maybe about 10 inches back I usually do, and just little blast, no full on spraying, just take your time building the coat up. I'll probably do that 2 or 3 times, so I'm not going to do that all in video. I'll just kind of have the camera back a bit so I don't get any paint on my GoPro because that'd be a disaster. And so I'll just try and do it like a time lapse or a fast forward or something, just so you can see all what I'm doing. But yeah, hopefully this will turn out well, so here we go. Right, that's from bumper spray. I've gave that 2 coats just now. I'm not really happy, to be honest, with the colour of grey I've got. I'll put it on the finished build and we'll see what it looks like, but I did hope it was going to be darker when I got it. But so I can only work with what I've got just now, so I'll go ahead with everything else. I'll get onto the body now, and if it doesn't look right at the end, I'll probably just at a later date darken it up. But it's the same, no matter what colour, it's the same process as spraying. Alright, that's the red coat done now. I'll probably just do one more final go over. I've let it dry there for about an hour. And you can just see, just in the edges there's just slight sort of gaps just around the edge where the paint's not took in the corners. So I'll give that a wee light spray over, then let it dry. Then what we'll do is we'll have a look at how the bumpers and things are going to tie on, and also I'll have to do a sort of paint around the trim as well, which I probably should have done first, thinking about it. That would have been easier than painted the red over it, but it shouldn't matter too much. Alright guys, this really isn't going to plan as smooth as I thought it would have been. So I've painted the car, done the bumpers, which I'm not really too happy with the colour. I'm going to finish the car after this, put all the stickers and that on, see if it changes it, but the grey I've got, as far as I'm concerned, is too light. But I was going to paint the outside sills, just cut round the plastic trim round the body, the sort of the wrapper seal that's on it, and just paint the edges of the sills. So I sprayed a wee bit for the inside where I'd removed the tape. I went to just get my Stanley knife, go along the edge here and peel it off and do a wee bit outside painting. Turns out that this one hasn't even got a plastic coating on it. So the last Tamiya I done, the Mercedes had a plastic coat on the body, this one doesn't. So for me having it on the roof, I've got a little patch of paint here that I've got to go off, have to get some like nail varnish remover or something and try and clean off. So I've got a fair bit of tidying up to do. Right now it's going absolutely terrible, so I'm going to make the best of that. Probably do the rest of this in the house because it's driving me insane out here now. But yeah, I'll get the car up in a next part of the video once I've got this all done, which will probably be tomorrow morning because I'm really annoyed at this right now. So yeah, we'll see how it looks at the end. Like I said, I try to make a nice painting video and I think I'm making an absolute ass of it, so not to worry, but we'll see what I can do. Alright guys, it's a wee bit later on at night now. I've been back and forth to this through the day and it's not really went how I planned. I'm relatively happy considering how bad it was at one point, but the grey obviously ordered on the internet, it's not the perfect colour, but I could possibly redo that. And that's why I'm not really too worried about this little bit on the edge here. So what I might do is I might get a darker grey or a black even and spray the bumpers and just do the little trim-ins. But the reason that paint's on there is because when I was actually doing the spraying, I don't know if I mentioned it last part of the video because it's getting late, but the last time I done had a film over the body. So I just took the film off and it kept it all clean. But this didn't have one, which is an absolute bummer. But you live and learn. I should have really paid more attention to see if it did at the start, but I mean the car's not going to be a model for the shelf. It's going to be getting used. Do a few videos with it and stuff. It looks quite a fun little front wheel drive car, but I mean it's not turned out too bad. Look at it around there, so it should do. So yeah, I'll get a video out of this soon, and yeah, I wouldn't call that a painting masterclass, but that's another RC car in the collection complete. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll get this out soon for you to see. Bye.